that wall for PD vehicles, this wall for personal vehicles. Yep, and there's 3 spawn spots for the personal vehicles. So going into this parking lot right here, or going into your evacuation tab, you can spawn a vehicle to one of the parking spots. If all 3 spots are filled, then you won't be able to spawn a vehicle. Somebody would have to move their vehicle. See, I just spawned my Lambo, and I didn't even go in there. So yeah, you can just go into the evacuation tab. You just um, to spawn your vehicles or to respawn your vehicles. Yeah, just like that. See, now you just moved it to that spot there. Yeah, you see what I mean? If you need a vehicle, man, I'll sell you one. I can sell you something for really cheap that just, so you ain't gotta be stuck with a scooter, because you won't be able to drive around, or you can drive around, but you won't be able to exit the garage on the scooter. Yep. So I'll sell you a vehicle if you need one, for, super cheap. I got a bunch of extras that I'm gonna end up selling liquidation anyways. I'll give you, I'll sell it to you for minimums, just so you ain't gotta be stuck driving the scooter around. Yeah, no worries. I can sell you something for really cheap, probably cheaper than that. I can probably give you some money. Hold on. All right, that's it for the parking. I am gonna have you back up a police vehicle once we go over the rules about the police vehicles. So, last place we're gonna go is right over here. Yeah, and you're welcome, man. I'll do anything I can to help people out. Well, I also appreciate you hopping online, when I put that post out, because, like, we want to be available for you guys, on your schedule too, so we only have a certain amount of availability. So we put posts out like that, so to help you guys get your trainings done, because you only have a week to get it done. So we should be available every day to help you guys get those trainings done. All right. And then the blue circle is how we exit the garage. We just drive a vehicle. Can't be a scooter though. Drive it into the blue circle. And the red circle here is how we spawn vehicles. So if you go in there, I want you to spawn the Fudge Queen. That'll be the only thing you can spawn right now. Go ahead. And just like our personal vehicles, so there's 3 parking spots over here for the PD vehicles. Now, as an unbadged, you're not allowed to spawn vehicles unless it's for a task. And I'm doing a training, so it's okay right now, no worries. But make sure you don't spawn any vehicles. Once you get a badge and you're able to go out with another badge officer, then you can spawn vehicles. But only for tasks right now. You understand? Yeah, just ask a supervisor. If a supervisor's not available, look for a vested officer. Say, hey, I just need to spawn a vehicle for a task. And then what we'll have you, we'll probably just have you leave it there. But for this training, we're going to get in the vehicle, and I want you to back it up to the other wall over there, where I showed you the vehicles go. Yep, start it up, and just take us around. Remember, the speed limit in here is like 20 kilometers per hour, 13 miles per hour. Yeah, you can go a little bit faster. Yep, and just straight back to the wall. All right, and always make sure you turn the vehicle off. Don't ever leave any vehicles on. All right, that's it for the tour, sir. You can end that body cam there, and you know where to post.